Cracker, 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 cracker. I'm 100% cracker. Cracker, 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 cracker. I'm 200% cracker. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't click off the video. I am Caucasian, which means that I have the pass and that this is an actual
cracker take.
And for all of you that are wondering, yes, I did carry Frogan in Fortnite in 2018, but that is not going to make me biased. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. First, let's start off with whether or not cracker is a slur. A slur is defined as an offensive term used to deliberately show a lack of respect for a particular group of people. Okay, now that that's out of the way, what does the word cracker mean in this context? Cracker, sometimes cracka or white cracker, is a racial epithet directed towards white people. So yeah, cracker can 100% be utilized as a racialized slur, even if it doesn't carry as much weight as other slurs due to the history behind those ones compared to this one. Now that we've established that context, let's dive into the situation at hand. From my understanding, there was a bunch of Twitch streamers that were going to do a charity stream to raise money for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund, and Ludwig declined, instead donating $10,000 of his own money. Here's the clip.
So I personally donated 10K because I think it is worthwhile. And if you guys got some extra bread, I would recommend you donate. But I won't throw it on you, you know what I mean? No thanks. And some people are going to say that, you know what I mean? That's why it's the difference.
This is a cracker take.
Between like, hey, I can put my money where my mouth is, but I don't need to put your money there. I don't need to enter a fucking debate about whether that's worthwhile.
There's a few things that I want to address from this clip. Let's start with first, it was very good of Ludwig to donate any amount of money to the Palestinian Children's Relief Fund, and on top of that, he encouraged his fans to donate some extra bread if they have any as well, which was based. Now, let's address Frogan calling this a
cracker take.
Impugning anyone's take or action merely for their race or invoking someone's race to dismiss what they're saying or doing is immoral and fallacious. You should respond to the argument or action at hand, and if you think it's coming from a position of privilege or something along the lines of that, then explain why. However, again, that in and of itself isn't enough to dismiss said argument or action at hand. What Ludwig did was obviously pretty good, but there are some other things pertaining to this that we can critique Ludwig for. Before we critique Ludwig, I would like to clarify that I don't think Frogan is racist. I think that she poorly articulated that she thinks that this is a privileged take coming from Ludwig. Bringing race into it makes it a little murky, and maybe she was being racist. If she was, I completely condemn that. Either way, I completely condemn it because it came off very poor, and yes, she ended up impugning Ludwig for his race rather than actually dealing with the action at hand. And I do think that this use of cracker by Frogan in this instance was worse than the use of the N-word by Destiny and the instances that he's used it, because Frogan is actively using the slur to dismiss Ludwig's take, and Destiny never did that. So the argument I made in my last video about how Destiny using the N-word in public might embolden his fans to use the N-word more publicly, creating an uncomfortable sphere and also opening up the gateway for more of those individuals to use the N-word in problematic ways, applies even more here, because the way that Frogan is using cracker is problematic in and of itself, whereas the way that Destiny was using the N-word, again, I condemn, but wasn't problematic in the way of impugning anybody's take or action on the basis of their race. Now, the real critique of Ludwig here is that he's potentially a spineless coward, because it seems like he doesn't want to do the charity stream because it's going to upset his viewers or it's politically divisive. He says he doesn't want to put his fans' money where his mouth is, and he says that he doesn't want to debate whether it's worthwhile, which is kind of crazy because it's literally a Palestine Children's Relief Fund, which I think everybody can get behind. If it's truly something that Ludwig believes in, he shouldn't care about that, and he should do the charity stream anyways, so he might just be being a spineless coward. Back to Frogan calling him a cracker though. Some people, such as Hasan, have attempted to defend Frogan by saying that she is white.
The other reason why people are extra mad about Frogan, who is like white passing herself, half fully white, calling another full white person and their activities to be one of cracker behavior. The reason why that is considered completely and utterly unpermissible is because she wears a hijab. Because no matter how white your skin is personally, you will have your whiteness status revoked by other people who don't consider you to be a part of the in-group.
I believe that she is white. However, it's not really relevant because the way in which she used the word was problematic, and even if she is white, that cannot be dismissed. It'd be similar to if Jesse Lee Peterson impugned another black person's take by calling them the N-word. That's still wrong, and nobody should do it. So, going forward, Frogan should apologize and disavow that behavior in the future. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, drop a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to not miss any videos in the future. And if you want to join a community of like-minded people, go ahead and join that Discord. The invite is right there on the screen. Peace.